Now in this video today we're going to stitch out the first of the daily freebies. I've actually duplicated it so that we have two of them. It makes it look just a little bit more interesting and more for you to see. So being a Monday morning, the first thing I must do is have a good look at my machine and make sure that everything is clean. So just a little brush out around the bobbin area always helps. Now it's most important that I practice what I preach, and even though I had a look in here on Saturday when I was stitching, it doesn't hurt to brush it out and make sure there are no threads in where the blade is, which is where they tend to congregate. As you can see, I'm doing my embroidery today on my Epic. My Epic 2 is going for a service. It's well over 18 months old and it's never been serviced. So what better time in readiness for the winter months to get it all done. Now you may watch me and you think, what on earth is she doing? Why can't she? It's because I've got the camera right in front of the machine. So all the movements that I do on camera are always done from the side, which is always a little bit difficult. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch out this design for you. Let's put the little bits and pieces away. Now here we have my 4x4 hoop, and I hooped one layer of stitch and tear, and I've laid another one on top, which is always my preference. And I've got a nice little square of ivory silk dupion on there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some fixing stitches around, and as I take you through this design, I'm not going to, some of you may have chosen to watch this before you download it, so you'll see the design reveal with each colour. So I've just got to turn this off and make sure I've got the right colour installed, which I haven't. Right, stitch it, go take it back to the fix, and let's do the box. All my more recent designs do have this box that fixes your design to your fabric and stabilizer if you choose to do this method. I'm not using that. I'm actually got this basting box is part of my machine, so there we have the box, and everything is nice and secure, so we're ready to do the first stitching. So we have two little sprigs there, and don't you agree that even in themselves they make a nice little shape, nice sort of scallop shape to the embroidery. Right, I'm going to put the next colour on. Now these are not smooth satin scrolls, they are slightly sculptured. They've got extra stitches in them, and we do have an outline around them, and you can choose to do the outline in the same colour as the scrolls, but I've given you this option. So the outline is a separate colourway, and for this I'm just going to take the speed down on my machine because I'm doing it in metallic thread. I think you'll agree the rose gold metallic thread really finishes off those scrolls nicely and makes them pop. So you have that option. So we have two little apricot coloured blossoms there, which finish off the edge of the end of the scroll and the leaves. Now I thought it'd be nice to have some sort of decoration on these scrolls, so this is what I opted for. Right, as you can see, they're tiny single petals. Right, as you can see, I've used two tones of purple there, Sulky Rayon 1031 and Sulky Rayon 1080, which is orchid, and I can't remember what the first one's called. It even could be a pale orchid. Right, and so here's the last colour. let's take that off the hoop and I'll hold it in front of the camera. Oh, you can see the light coming through. Perhaps that's not a good idea. Let's just put it down there. So there is our first freebie, a pair of them stitched out, and these are the colours that I took ages to choose, but you of course can choose the colour that you prefer, a colour scheme that suits what you're making. These pairs will make a nice border or edging for something. So I hope you like those, or this design. There'll be another one tomorrow, and I hope to talk about that one too in another little video. If you're seeing this video and you're not part of the Graceful Embroidery group forum, you need to join today so that you can download these daily freebies. At the moment there are 36, but I expect there'll be more. And this design is part of a whole collection, but that collection has not got a name at the moment, so I'm inviting people to send me their suggestions as to what I call the collection, which is almost complete, ready to be released after the embroidery event is over. Please subscribe to this channel so that you get notifications, and the little bell will mean that you're always notified every time I upload a video, and there will be more during this 5-week birthday event. And please leave your comments. I love to read your comments. I try to respond to them if you ask me a question, and click the little like button as well. That would be marvellous. And I'll see you soon. Happy embroidering. Bye for now.